Was it? Oh, hey.
Hey, good morning. Camel, Tim, and Willie. Camel Country 108.
What's up?
I got into radio because I loved listening to radio, and I really was entertained by some of the DJs I grew up listening to. So I went down to a station that was in a mall, had a window you could see in. I just sat there and stared at the guy until he invited me in, and I thought, hey, you know, I was about 15. I thought, I can do this. I think I can do this for my living.
I was a musician, and but I always loved radio as well. And I grew up listening to Chicago radio, and they just there's some great legendary jocks back there. So I always thought it sounded like fun. But eventually, being a musician, I got to work with a guy who was on the radio. He had a band. I played with him, and then I sort of caught the radio fever. 10 years later, I meet up with Tim. We decided to work together.
We met at a dinner party. We had mutual friends who said, hey, I know this guy Willie. You'd think he was crazy, and she told Willie about me, and next thing you know, we were radio partners all these years later.
I think that was some of Ed's stuff, but let me work on that for you.
This is Tim. I'm big like Ed.
Not unless you want me wearing my hot pink cowboy shirt with the snaps. It's a good feeling. I mean, when you have success, and I'd say right now, I mean, the ratings are good, and that is just a good feeling. When ratings go into the toilet, and revenue goes down for the radio station, and you get people pointing here and there, like whose fault is it? What's going on? That's creates some turmoil and bad feelings. So right now things are great, and that feels really good.
I feel good. I feel really good. It's fantastic.
My favorite part of the job is being right here in the studio and being on the air and getting to do what we do for a living. It really is fun.
My least favorite part of the job is being in the studio with Willie.
Because what?
It's ridiculous. I got to sing with Winona. I got to sing with Martina McBride. We got to play guitars with Keith Urban.
Well, now that you mention that, interviewing Garth Brooks, I think, we got to actually play golf with him once.
Hey everybody, I'm Tim.
I'm Willie.
We're Tim and Willie in the morning from Camel Country 108. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Grab a hump and hang on!